Folks, welcome back to the channel. Doug with Stacking Investments here. Gonna give you some good news. If you saw my Monday morning video, this one I already had preloaded up, and I'm doing this video Monday evening to give an update on how it went at the flea market and the threats that were made against me. As if you've seen my video where I posted about it, where I was threatened on my channel, I did that video, and then I produced receipts to those individuals that were threatening me. I did take, I don't like to block anybody. I know that would probably be the best thing, but I don't want to censor anybody. I want to have the open opinions and all that. And, you know, they made their opinion. I responded back in comments. I also let them know what the definition of defamation and libel are. And after I made that post, they deleted their comments, but where they were accusing me of selling fakes. They are just keyboard warriors. They're all bark and no bite. I put up, but they shut up. So they removed their comments are gone, but I did grab screenshots. So if they start their crap on me again, then I will produce those receipts on the channel. I don't like to expose anybody, but when you want to come after me and I have receipts, I will expose the receipts and show the receipts. But let's move on from that. All went well. I met my minimum goal at the flea market, did really well. I actually exceeded my minimum weekly or weekend goal of the sales I want to achieve for the weekend. I went up and above that. I also want to state that there's a lot of channels when I started getting into stocking, and this is well before I even started coin collecting itself, before I added the collecting part to the stacking journey. A lot of big channels that I followed, you know, they had really good ideas and everything, but a lot of them went on, you know, they kind of went off the rails. You know, their trains derailed for some reason, and man, I just can't watch them anymore. I just don't agree with the philosophies that they're pushing. And you know, you stack it all up, you know, you run out, you buy everything you can buy, and you stock it, and you put it away, and you don't ever sell it. You know, you put it in there, you just hold, don't ever sell. And oh my God. To me, this is my personal thing, not financial advice, but I personally think that's the wrong opinion to take. I believe you should use your stack to leverage, to help get yourself into something that you want to get into. Take advantage of market upticks, take advantage of the market downswings, and do some trading, do some selling, sell off something, buy into something else. Use the market swings, use the price variations. Don't always go after just one particular thing. You know, pick up some good deals when you can. If you can't find what you're looking for, snag up some of those deals that are out there, some of that stuff that's flying under the radar, and then you can use that later on to leverage yourself and save yourself some money on something big that you want. And for that example, it reminds me, Silverstruck did a video where he said he was kind of sidetracked on some of his collections. He's kind of behind on, or you know, things get in the way, life happens, for example. You know, something else comes up that you want to do, so you get sidetracked from your collection. You get into something else comes along that you're interested in, you purchase that, and then you look back and you're like, oh well, I missed out on my, you know, I'm behind on my coin collection now. And I've been stagnant on one collection, and it just so happened one of my followers, one of my customers that comes to me every day to look at what I'm selling at the market, goes through the coins. They've bought a lot from me, and we talk about our collections and stuff, and they brought me something that I've been looking for, and kind of got sidetracked myself into other things, and I kind of put it off on hold. But I actually, and I know some of the channels, and I can already see the comments that, oh, I would never sell my gold. But I actually traded some gold, plus I kicked in a few bucks, but I got my coins, and the 2 coins I need to finish this particular album collection, I've been looking at raw versions because I prefer raw versions over slab coins. I will take a raw coin. I would just take a raw coin over a slab anytime, but when the, certain instances, you got to go with the slab. It just makes financial sense. But I wound up saving myself about $300 getting these 2 coins to finish this set versus what I was looking at to buy raw coins. So I got slab coins, slab graded coins, cheaper than if I'd have got raw coins. And the one reason I haven't pulled the trigger on the raw coins to finish this set is because I'm looking at online, and I'm looking at photos and not actually seeing the coins in hand. So that was kind of an extra bonus. And the collection I'm talking about is my Franklin half dollars. And it was just funny that Silverstruck was showing he's putting together a Proof 67, which is a high grade, and I commend him for doing that. I'm not looking to go that high unless I get lucky enough to find something that fills the bill. But he's going after the Proof 67s, and he's at what Fish deems is the deep end of the pool. He's looking at those early dates, 50 to 54, and that's kind of the deep end of the pool on the Franklin halves. But in my collection, I have it down to I need a 50 proof and a 51 proof. I have everything else, and if you follow my channel, I'm up to 13 collections of the Franklins. The other 12 I have do not include the proofs. This is the only collection that includes the proofs. I do have 1 or 2 that need to be upgraded. And let's see, 63, and then I threw in a couple extra here for some odd reason, just to fill the slots. Put in some of the mint tokens. They come out of the P&D sets and out of the proof set. They're a real nice bullseye right there on that proof. But I've been working on this for a long time, and I can finally bring closure, with the exception of doing a couple upgrades. I have everything in here is BU, but there's a couple that need, I just don't like the way the coin looks, so I need to upgrade. So I didn't get the raw versions, as I explained, because these are, I'll do this here, I'll show you what I got. These are slabbed. They aren't the Proof 67s like Silverstruck's going after, but I'm totally happy with a Proof 65 on the 1951. And I put them in my protective sleeves. I put all my slabs in these sleeves to help keep the slab from getting scratched and prevent the holograms from getting messed up. And that way, if I want to put a sticker on here, I don't have to worry about it. But I got this 51. Got some toning on the back, which is pretty cool. So that fills that spot. And then, I know this isn't an annex holder. Some people cringe on annex, but it is what it is. 1950 proof 65. So it is a legitimate coin. And there she is. So in the past week, I have been able to finish out 2 more album collections. And this one will go right there. No, I'm not going to crack these out of the slab. I'm going to preserve the value. I would like to have them raw. But these are in the slabs. They're going to stay in the slabs. But in the past week, I managed to get the last coin to finish out my typeset, my Dansko 7070 typeset. So I was really thrilled about that. And then one of my customers, because I have a good customer base at the market, I did some trading. And I traded something that I kind of didn't really care about in my collection for 2 coins to finish out my BU collection of Franklins. And this is my main collection. My Littleton albums are my main collection. And it's just a great feeling when you finish out a collection that you've been working on. So outside of a couple updates or upgrades, not updates, but upgrades, I got a couple in here that I just don't like the coin, even though they're BU. This one looks funky here. That's actually a BU coin. It's just the way the toning is on it. I may try to upgrade that. It's a 52 proof. And my 53S BU, but I kind of don't like the way it looks. So that's one that'll I'll work on eventually to upgrade. But other than that, I am happy to post on the channel that my Franklin $50 Littleton archival album, including proofs, is now a complete set. So let me know your comments down below. I got lots of stuff to do. We're going to get into some ball cards, some collections that I've started. I still got a lot of what's in the box, and I'm going to also start a new series, which is going to be the next video I sit here and do while I got this set up. Going to start a new video on doing a album collection, or just a collection in general if you don't want to use an album, and show what you can do on a budget. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I will actually make that a new playlist segment in my playlist, and I'll talk more about that in the other video. But so far things are going good with me. The keyboard warriors have pretty much vanished for now, and everything's all good. So I'm on my way. Hope everybody else is doing good, and we will see you on another video.